nails for both, and it's going to be Tommy Miller Jr. leading it off.
I'll go ahead and swap that up.
Strap in. Here we go. Final match. Tommy Miller to fire first on lane 7.
Off the side. Oh, look at that tsunami.
Smart play. 2-pin off the side, Tommy Miller.
That's the Tommy Miller I know and love.
You don't want the early rip, so
This is an all...
The one who throws the ball anywhere leaves a single pin and nails it every time.
This is an all Western Maryland region
Yes.
final. Tommy from Littlestown, PA. John from Manchester, Maryland. This single for Tommy. Nerves for both, I assure you. 9 for Tommy.
John will get 2 here.
John looking to get out the gate strong. You always want to have the lead early and try to hold on to it. First frame championship for John Green. And a 3-9. Hadn't seen John do much of that today. He's been plastering the pocket all day long. At the 8-pinner, and another pick. 2, 4, 6, 10 remaining. I believe it's $2,200 to the winner of this match, $1,100 to the runner-up. So, big $1,100 difference between first and second. Wood ball for John. A chop and early lead. Tommy Miller up 9-7.
Before we go on, if you enjoy what you're watching, make sure you like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Also in the description, there's a link to our Ko-Fi account. You can donate to help pay fees to make all of this happen.
Yes. A lot that goes into these weekends, especially the full coverage weekends, and your support is greatly appreciated.
To be honest, I'll take the like and subscribes more for the algo.
That too. It all counts. Second frame for John. Heavy hit.
Hammered.
And the
Hey.
strike.
Good mixture there.
First mark of the final goes to John Green with a strike on the left lane. Very heavy hit. 3-pin, last to fall. Multiple scouts going across the deck. Now Tommy Miller to answer. And he does.
And he does.
That is a Tommy Miller strike if I've ever seen one.
Hit him thin and watch him spin. Hit him light and watch him fight. This ball hits light and goes to work. 5-pin, last to fall.
Good looking ball.
For
Great
the double.
ball.
10-pin, spinner. Not going to get there. Bomb 9 for Tommy Miller.
Probably a better ball than a strike.
At the 10-pin. All over it. 20 box. Tommy Miller takes the lead for the time being. 29 through 2. Spare up in the third.
I'll post a link up on Facebook that we're in the finals. Okay. Easier if you do it so I can keep an eye on score.
John Green for the double. Through the middle for 3. Takes out the 158. Dave Jones shot plus the 9-pin. Nice try. Only a 6 count. Leaves the 3, 6, 9, 10.
On a strike, though, so at least he got something.
Correct. Better than a 3. Wood ball. 3 more.
Maybe.
4 more. 3 more. It'll be 3 more. 9 out. John Green 32 through 3, opposite a 39 plus from Tommy Miller. John Green, 4th frame, left lane. Through the middle
Pushing
again.
through a little bit.
5 this time. 2-4-7 on the left, just the 3-6 on the right. He'll be shooting the 2-pin, send it over. Oh,
Good
fly
look
back.
on that. Good look.
Flyback just misses the 3-6. 2 open frames on 2 middle rips there for John Green. Big chance now for Tommy Miller as he steps up. Ten for John. Tommy Miller currently up 7. Got a hit and is opposite a 10 box. Chance to get a high count mark here and open up a double-digit lead. Spare fill. It's there.
Light. Ooh,
Ultra
that's a
light.
mess.
Very light.
And a strange 6 count. 3, 5, 7, and 10.
Musket. Tommy bowls most out of Walkersville. Occasionally bowls out of Mount Airy as well. So Western Maryland.
Averages 30s to 40.
Low 30s. Low to mid 30s. Ooh,
Through the
good
hole.
try.
Got to hold pins here. Up 13.
We're very important here.
Up 13 in the third. Nice try at it. Holds 9. Up 12. 54-42. Fifth frame.
Oh,
Through the middle for Tommy this time. 3 out the middle. Dave Jones plus the 9. Got aggressive and it got away from him. Only 4 so far in the frame.
Has to get some wood here.
Here's the wood ball.
that's a good wood out of
That's a
that.
good cleanup there. 8. 62 at the half, Tommy Miller Jr. 10 box here from John would be 10-pin lead. 5th frame for John on lane 8. It's there, and a very unusual
Whoa.
split.
Wow.
2 and 1 plus the 8-pin.
Heavy ball moving right to left and didn't even get the 8-pin out.
Tough shot here.
Oh my! He's gonna let that roll. I think he's dead though.
I died on him. That's a very strange hit on the second ball. Something came flying out, almost took the 6. I mean, it's going to be a double-digit lead for Tommy Miller Jr. at the half. Score 62-51, 11 pins. It's a 2-mark game. Here we go. Second half of the final match. It's John Green to fire on lane 7, down 11. And another middle rip, 2 and 2.
Oh, maybe.
Tried to squeeze off the wall. Another open frame, his 4th in a row. But there's been some
Not been much.
splits and middle rips in there.
Not anything to shoot
Has
at.
had no spare breaks to shoot in the
Pushing
match.
through big time, and some of that could be adrenaline. It makes your ball push a little bit.
He's been all over the object, didn't he?
He has been.
Except the first frame, he chopped 2.
He has.
But besides that, he's been all over the front pin since. Tommy in the 6th. He's there. 8-pin. Great ball. Solid 9 drop. At the worst here, he's up 12 if he holds 10. Up 11 if he misses twice. Spare here can make it a 2 to 3 mark lead. Tommy at the 8-pin. Misses again. Not the worst time to miss a single, but wanted to have it, of course. Has it for 10 this time.
Similar to the one that he missed earlier. It's the same kind of way. Just
Same
to
way.
the right.
Just fading away. 72-60. Not quite the scoring pace I anticipated, but we got a good match going here. Tommy Miller with a 12-pin lead, 4 to go.
Get up.
And another split.
Still with some room up there.
5-10, and John Green by no means dead yet. John more than capable of throwing 20 boxes and doubles together. Around the world. Nice try, leaves the 10. Again, Tommy quickly working on the approach. Wood ball drifts right, drops a pin in wood. 81 through 7. John Green quickly firing. 7th frame. Finds the side of the head pin and finds himself a spare break 7 pin. Seven pin for John. Yes.
All over it.
Gonna have a close match now. A high fill makes this a single-digit game. John Green down 11, up a spare.
That's the pin he hit on the must make also to get here.
Right. He had to have a must make in the last match and nailed the 7 put count on it. Hasn't struck since the second. That was his first spare of the game. Here's a fill, and it's an important fill. Doesn't quite get there. 8 drop.
Get there.
5-7 split. Gets the match within 8. Gets the match within 3.
Well, maybe.
Nice shot!
Oh, and he converts!
Are you not entertained?
Have to get a replay on that. There we go.
Great shot by John Green. Clean conversion of the 5-7 to stay in the match. Down 3, 81 to 78. Now Tommy Miller stepping up opposite a spare.
Good.
And he answers!
Bomb!
Boom!
You know, watch pins explode. Here you go.
No doubter. And that keeps a lead. Keeps the lead for Tommy Miller, 91 to 88. Both bowlers on a count. It's a strike count for Tommy Miller, a spare count for John Green. 8th, 9th. Can you imagine how critical a double would be in this situation? Double here could almost end up being a star-winning shot. Almost. Would be very monumental, though. 9th frame.
Get up. Oh, too much up. One more.
7 through the middle. 2, 3, 6. Now, given that he's already up 3, these are important pins here on this strike count. He wants to have 8 or 9 here to keep it, to make it a 1-mark game. How many? Takes 9. 100 through the 8th. Open frame in the 9th. 10. 110 through 9. John Green, slim, but there is a chance with a double here in the 9th and 10th he could shut out Tommy Miller.
A little early to be saying that. Let's get see this first ball.
This
first.
is a big fill here.
Yes.
Down
Big ball.
12, up a hit. Takes them all, clears the deck.
That's a
You can't throw it
that's a John
much
Green
better
ball.
under the circumstances. Clear the deck, cannonball coming.
If you've watched John Green today, that was just a medium strike. That's how many strikes and how good he's thrown today.
It was only a matter of time before he found that ball.
Yes.
Down 2, up a hit. 1 more strike in the 10th frame and good enough count, and John Green can shut out Tommy Miller. Strike here for the win.
Offside. Oh,
Light.
right.
Makeable shot. 4-7.
I wasn't even sure that ball was going to get to the head.
Now John cannot shut out Tommy. He had to have a strike there. A spare here and strike would put 29 pins on Tommy Miller's shoulders. Has
Got
it.
it.
Big shot there from John Green. Up 8 after 9. 128, ball to go. He only needs 3 pins to force Tommy Miller Jr. onto a double. Tommy cannot be shut out. 3 or more forces a double. How many? 9 more. John marks out the last 4. Did everything he possibly could. 137. The math is simple. Tommy Miller Jr. must strike twice and count 8 on the fill ball for the win. The first 2 shots must strike. Off the side. Doesn't get there. And Jonathan Green, Manchester, Maryland, has won his first star on the Men's Pro Tour.
Overdue.
Matter of time before he got
It was
one.
only a matter of time.
And he's got it today.
And that was a gut check. You know, you're 60 in the 6th frame there. That's a gut check.
Yeah, and he
Crucial
delivered the
clutch
goods. Delivered the goods. Spare, 8 spare, strike, 9 spare. 9. 137 to 119. Jonathan Green wins star number 1 on the Men's Pro Tour. What a match.
Love you all. Thank you all. Thank you all. Win. Love you all. Win. But that's the way it works. That's the way it works. Congratulate everybody that's here today. Best. You did your best. And then we get a couple of stars over here. So Susan, go over now.
Okay, let's see. Set the checks. The Thomas Miller. With an $1,100 coin in his closing gas.
First ever Pro Tour and second place for Tommy Miller.
I thought he won 1,100. He was like, really? I don't casino.
Jonathan Green.
Oh.
Thanks for happy to win today. Love this Saturday. I did Saturday. I never get
What am I supposed to ask him now? All right, John, have a seat.
Oh, not on the right side, am I?
No, you're okay. That's fine, right there.
Congratulations, bud.
Turn, lean in a little bit.
Oh,
All right, here we go.
in here.
So, John, you were in complete control of this bowling center all weekend. Scores were massive, including on the broadcast today, qualifying yesterday. But you struggled out the gate in the final match, but I was told you made a ball change in the 7th frame. What was the ball change and why'd you make it?
So I saw Callan switch to a dice ball. I was like, you know what happens if I switch a ball in the middle of a match? Because my ball just wasn't, because 310 I threw a little bit hard, so it was cutting through too much, and it just wasn't working. I was like, this 311, I can throw it out a little bit, and I can get it, I can Susie it in the 1-3. So
Susie.
I
Not
Susie
Sally.
Yeah, Sally in the 1-3. So I just
Okay.
picked it up, and I just you saw it, like each ball was a break. Well, except for the 5-7. That 5-7. Every time I shoot it, I just pick it up and just go. Every time, because I can just fucking chuck it and then just slide it in.
I had noticed internally you didn't waste any time on that one, but you again were in complete control of this bowling center the entire weekend. Your scores were massive, both today and during qualifying. Did any of your previous experience here in Pro Tours, especially years of experience here in the Youth Challenge matches, allow you to go out of state and win a star?
Well, I have to be honest. I was terrible here in youth.
Okay.
I was not really that good here, but I mean, I moved up. I bowled here in the Masters. I made the Final Four. I think I had 12.72, and Sunday I think I ended up just losing in the Final Four.
In the Final Four, sure.
But I did pretty good. And I didn't bowl the last year for some reason. I think I went on vacation, and then this year I just decided to bowl and be good.
So I'm gonna end with this. Now that he's in the picture, I do remember a couple years back when I was better than both of you, but 2 stars on the Pop Whitten Tour and now 1 star on the Men's Tour. John Green, congratulations,
Thanks,
buddy.
man.
I'll say
I'm
one
ready to
thing.
go home.
I remember when this kid right here had an 80 average. Now he's winning stars. Let's go.
Yeah.
I used to be a hammer in youth. 057 first year.
You actually won more stars this weekend than you did kick ball racks.
That's good.
That's a great stat. That's the stat line they won't talk about.
I haven't kicked the ball rack in 3 years.
3 weeks?
4 years.
All right. Congratulations, buddy.